saved, but for grateful thanks. Well, that's the way I usually like to leave my woman. Grateful to her deity. Usually the same deity that I worship, but not always. I've dated Wiccans before. We are commanded to be Christ-like, and that includes to go amongst the wicked and be among them, to learn their ways, experience their lives, to understand them, because you cannot help someone if you do not understand them. We're always called. It's a little loud. I bought this like $30 Bluetooth speaker and subwoofer, and you know it was probably $40 all told with tax and everything. And let me tell you something, I had to put the subwoofer on a piece of foam because it was walking across the floor as it vibrated the floor, and it still vibrates the floor. It just prevented it from walking. But it's I am not sad about my purchase on Amazon at all, not even a little bit. In fact, I put a review up for this very sound system on Amazon, and it's phenomenal. It's Bluetooth, it's auxiliary, it's got all NFC. Where's the remote? Okay, it's got Bluetooth. It's got auxiliary. Oh yeah, it's got optical, so you can do a digital optical, so the fiber optic. And it's got different settings. It's got you can adjust the subwoofer and the speaker's volumes independently of whatever you've got them. Well, depending on what you've got them hooked up to. Like if I got them hooked up to my phone, I can adjust them with my phone. If I got it hooked up to my computer, I can adjust it independently, the subwoofer independently from the speaker, and the speaker independently from the computer. So I can have my system probably rattling the walls of my neighbors if I wanted to, but I'm not an asshole like that. I try to keep it at less than half. You know, normally I keep it at about 30. When I'm listening to my music and stuff in the morning, I take it up to about 50, sometimes 60, and that's, you know, I figure that's fair, right? You know, that's, look at all this stuff I gotta learn things. Well, he's only gonna learn the Fyra, Lazara, and Fandara spells from these things. I don't have anything else that teaches him those things. I don't think there are other things like the paradots and the stones and stuff later that teach him those things. But if I fight, it's 50 battles minimum per spell. And I mean this one and this one will also allow me to unlock another one. But I should have already gotten this one when I stole it from Gilgamesh. And they're all equal stabs. They don't give me any more attack than either one. So I'm gonna go with the ice staff, learn Bizarre. I'm about to go into a desert environment. Ice seems potent. Lightning could be potent. I don't know. I don't like to really cheat. I try to remember as much as I can. I don't like to. I only have one bandana, and it teaches Insomniac. Well, let's give it to him first. Yeah, I will be needing that for sure. shit, she's still gotta learn. Ha! Bird killer. Bird killer. Sweet. And that'll help her learn HP 10%, twice as fast. And got bug killer on both of these. I mean, I'll put that on her once she learns that, but no sense in taking that off. Dragon killer. She needs to hurry up and learn. You'll be on that for a while. That's fantastic. That'll work great. I just want him to learn, Jelly. You still learn a million. That's alright, because I need what's that. I still need to learn that skill. Got 13 points. I was gonna say there's Cleyra. I love my tuna fish salad. I make tuna fish salad sandwiches and it's so good. Coward. See what happens. I take diced green chilies. I take diced onions. I boil 4 eggs. I usually use an eighth of an onion, so like divide an onion, and then divide it in well. Eighth. Yeah. Next you divide it, then you divide it again. Just divide it in half, and then you divide the half in half, and then you divide the half and half again. So you end up with half, divide a quarter. And I used an eighth of an onion. Well, they're pretty big onions. They're about the size of fucking softballs. So they're decent sized onions. Amazon don't fuck around when you order onions. Like, I'm really thoroughly impressed with some of the things that I get off of Amazon. Like, I order an onion and I usually get onions that are about the size of softballs. At least baseballs. And always, at least, they're always bigger than baseballs. I have yet to get an onion that's the size of a baseball. Almost all of them have been the size of softballs. But anyway, so I use 1/8 of an onion. I use a 4-ounce can of diced green chilies. I use a 12-ounce can of white albacore. I boil 4 eggs, 4 large eggs, and then when the eggs are done and you shuck them, cut them open and take out all of the core, all of the fat, all the yolk, and mix that in your bowl with your mayonnaise. I use Hellman's. That's my personal choice. Some people call it Best Foods. It's the same thing. It's like Hardee's and Carl's Jr. I mean, it literally did. Holy shit! He petrifies with his fork. That's cool. I didn't even know the skeletons could be petrified, and he just straight stabbed that and turned him into a fucking stone skeleton. That's badass. No, don't attack him. You can't hurt him. But everybody did because I had already told them all to. Stab him. If they're weak to that shit, I want to see what happens if I stone the enemy. Do I get credit for killing them if I turn them both to stone? I have never done that in a Final Fantasy game. Oh, it didn't work. Fuck that. Everybody else is going to be defending. I want to see what happens. Now that I know that it works on them, I want to find out. So anyway, you mix the solidified egg yolks, the cooked egg yolks, with the mayonnaise and whatever seasoning you like. I like salt, pepper, and some Lowry's. Love and life. Failures freaking. Ah, that's gonna come in handy from now on. Failure freaking defensive roll, you bastard, or just die, bastard. But yeah, so and then you mix the egg yolks thoroughly. I mean, you can make it as creamy as you want to. I like it fairly creamy. I don't like a lot of big fat chunks, but what I like to do is I put the hardened egg yolks in the bowl, and then like with a fork or a spoon, I like kind of mash them and crush them and like break them up because they're gonna be pretty dry. So you just mash them, crush them, break them up into like a powder, or maybe a pretty large grain powder, but still. And then you mix that with the mayonnaise and whatever you're seasoning. I just season to taste, and then mix in your chilies, chop up your egg whites to however big you want, whatever size does it for you, as it were. Comes out pretty freaking fantastic. Oh, so that's what was happening. Okay, I can extrapolate from that what would probably happen. Because he didn't react like he was dying. You know how every time I kill a monster, even when he dies, he still makes the attack animation, and then he crumbles to the ground and dies, and then he fades away? But that skeleton didn't. He was just still standing there like he was getting ready to fight me as he faded away and died, which means he was the last monster on the field, and he had just been petrified. So the game was just like, yeah, he's dead. So I think what would have happened is I would have had that one frozen skeleton, and then I would have hit the other skeleton, and he probably would have just dissolved while standing in place and not moving. I don't know. I want to try. Extrapolation is not proof. It is at best considered an educated. Oh, bro, you done fucked up now. Oh, bro, you done fucked up, dear. Eat him before BB kills him. You poor bastard. I should look up and see if the lizard man gives me anything if I eat him. I'm such a nerd that I was actually looking up the contact information for Mark Hamill to see if he wanted to talk to his own creation. How very droll. Oh, would you look at that? Look at the cute little skeleton. I think he wants to communicate. Oh. Yay! I think that was no. I think that was we should have a Look at this. Cool. I was right. I need to trust my instincts more. But I rarely do. Fuck them shits. Yes, we are. Hornets, Ironites, Iron Man, Jabberwogs. Oh, I've got a Kraken for you. The Kraken! Ah, Uncle John. Hey, I'm fixing the stove. It's not my fault. The lizard man go. There he is. Alright, oh. Yeah, I've already got that. That is another thing. Like, blue magic in this game, different monsters, as always, can teach you the same thing. Like how I already know level 3 defense less from eating that one fucking weird creature inside the Gizmos. Or Square. Ooh, look at these. Fucking nymphs, huh? What? Attack him. Oh, I can learn that shit. I can learn Knight. All I gotta do. How much health do they have? Oh, I want to learn that shit. Oh, I can't hit him anymore. I can't hit him anymore. Damn. Defend, everybody. Defend. They're both on. Well, I suppose I could take one of them out. Oh, fuck. That's an uber powerful big spell. Are you serious? Really? They don't have that much health, bro. I can't. Okay, that was good. Killed the least. I don't think being silenced affects his ability to eat things. I mean, I don't see why it would. Just in fucking case. What? Alright, fine. I'll have him attack. Quina. Yes. That's super hard to get some of those because their health is at such it's at a specific level so that if you hit them twice with one of your hard-hitting characters, it will kill them completely and you won't be able to eat them. But if you hit them once or twice with your hard-hitting characters and then attack them like once, maybe twice with your weaker character, then you'll get their health down low enough where you can eat them. But if you just bulldoze them, that's how you end up missing a lot of the really good spells in the game for the blue magic. Is steamrolling, what I like to call steamrolling the enemy, and it just comes from a lack of subtlety. I've noticed that there's a lot of a lack of subtlety in human beings. So there's a lack of subtlety in human beings. A great lack. Which is an oxymoron. But at the same time, not. God. I had yeasty tuna stuck to the top of my mouth. Oh, how many times has that happened in life, right? Now, what was her name, right? Everybody but Baby. She's the only one that's learned, right? And she wasn't around. It is one of the great things about Freya being a dragoon. When she's not on screen, she's completely unaffected by anything on screen. And that's always been the case with the dragoon character, all the way back to, well, the first one I played was Final Fantasy IV when you had Kain. And that was one of the best tactical advantages you had to having Kain in your party was planning on him not being on screen sometimes, and you could plan around that shit, you know? And like that night spell, that'd be the way that I would use her. I would make her jump and then use the night spell, but have most of my people, or maybe only one of them, immune to sleep. Because not everybody has to be immune to it. I know the enemy's going to attack my people, and it's a strategic thing. You don't always have to wake everybody up at the same time. That's all. Oh, you done fucked up, homie. My boy Z gon' rock your world. You need me to tell you the story of the little legend of Hood again? Oh, I guess that's what happens. It literally turns him to stone, and then it's like, yay, you won. Doesn't give me any fucking experience, though. That's bullshit. I killed him. He'll be a statue on the plains forever. How is that not experience? I feel cheated. Not in like any significantly bad. Oh, yeah, that's right. I gotta call the freaking. I gotta be my little Pied Piper self to use a 10. Everybody changa wonko hey solo. Alright. Desert. Deep desert. Bad desert. It's the first desert in the game. Oh yeah, I want to check abilities. Well, I already got those females, so I don't need to worry about fighting them anymore. Take that off. That off. About halfway through learning Insomniac, and then I can pass it on to somebody else. Got nothing there. He's learned Auto Potion. So I should give him. Since I'm in the desert, give him the desert boots to cut all. Bring it on. Can't steal from it. This is silly. I'm not going to worry about it. They teach level 3 defense, less 10. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about it. I mean, they have ethers I can steal. Decent experience. This says they give 400 experience, but I only got 200 experience. So I got way more than 315 guilds. So I don't trust their numbers on there. All the other shit's probably right, because that shit's usually static across versions, whereas the amount of experience and the amount of AP and gold and shit like that changes depending on the version, model, fucking shit, just whether you're playing the American or Japanese version. Hell, I remember when Final Fantasy VII came out, and all the Americans here, because I was living in Seattle at the time, everybody was like, oh, what happened? Because the last Final Fantasy game we had here in America was technically 3, which was, what, 5? Yeah. So, everybody was like, where the fuck? Because it went from 3 to 7. People were like, where the hell's 4, 5, and 6? The 3, 4, 5, and 6. And I was like, 4, 5, 6. Do people not know that these games were actually 4 and 5, and that 6 was the only one they didn't release here in America? In fact, it was so hilarious because the Japanese literally called the American Super Nintendo version easy version because they gutted it. And I didn't know that until later on. I knew that there existed these other versions, but I didn't get a chance to play them until later on because, well, back in the 90s, it wasn't that easy to get stuff like that when you were a kid. You could. I mean, it was absolutely possible if you had, like, parents who cared, money. I later learned that they called it easy version because they completely gutted it. Like, the Final Fantasy II for the Super Nintendo, the original release here in America, did not have any of the throwable objects that allow you to cast high-level magics early in the game. Oh shit, he sucks. Shit, I forgot to kill today. Leave my buddy alone. Leave him alone. Welcome to the first church of the Fonz. Let us eat. Now sit on it. You got nothing, lizard boy. Ah, stupid. Napkin. Oh no! He's dying! Whatever. He's dying. Ooh, I gotta finish now. That's cool. There are literally almost no monsters in the game that are immune to sleep. There are very, very few. There's like 5. Like, it's that few that are immune to sleep. Almost all of them can be hit by sleep. In almost every Final Fantasy game, almost every monster is susceptible to sleep. That's why whenever I play Final Fantasy VIII, one of the first things I do is I junction sleep magic to my weapon. And I get the add element, or the add status function from, I think it's the brother. No, it's not. Might be. No, it's someone earlier than that. I think it's Quetzalcoatl that has the add status. Quetzalcoatl has a lot of the GF transformation abilities, like the card function, the item function that allows you to transform cards into items, and one allows you to transform monsters into cards, so you can effectively transform a monster into a card and then into an item. I think it's Quetzalcoatl that has the same, has the add status ability as this one. Oh no, Quinna died, and I already told him to kill that fucking scorpion. Now Quinna doesn't get anything from that battle. I love it. The Moogle can simply run through that thing. Taking the time to name my episodes from yesterday because I forgot to do that. Because I'm dumb. Well, that scorpion is legitimately fucked. If he isn't killed, yeah, he's really fucked. He's gonna get hit hard in a bad way by an ice spell. He's not gonna like it. What the actual fuck? How is Quinna dead again? Like, I actually can't even do anything to that motherfucker until I make Quinna alive again. How is he dead again? God damn it. Fucking serious right now? 2 fucking battles in a row? Damn, Quinna sucks. Like, literally, how are you fucking dead again? Like, They just did not hit anybody else. Like, they just wailed on Quina. I suppose that's what I'm supposed to believe. Just let me 10, and then go away. I don't even want to say it. I just don't want to waste that many potions and bullshit on fucking Quina again. I'd rather use a 10, get everybody back up to snow. Fucking Quina. Look, it shows me where my chocobo is. If I wanted to, I could grab my chocobo on this side. I could go back over here where those tracks were. Over there. On the other side of that mountain. Or I guess they're technically over there, but whatever. That's good shit. Back deck? Nah, no such luck. Burn. Burn in the fire. Good at this naming scheme thing. It's them. They're weak to fire. I shall burn her at the stake. Burn! Burn in the fire! Harley, get in here. Help me burn this witch. Talk about a sexy ass Margot Robbie walking in like, hey, Mr. J. Oh, Holly, you do me such joy. Choco. Unfortunately, if I want to get over there to go back to the Choco Forest, I gotta go all the way back through Gizmaluke's Grotto. And I'm not really prepared to do that just yet. Letter. Oh, wait. Do I not have a thing that shows me where what mail I'm carrying? That's annoying. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, good God, these are some powerful freaking cards. Oh wow, look at that. I didn't even remember winning that one. I guess I remember it. I got some pretty jacked up cards now, dear. I'm so cool. I wear short sleeve shirts under long sleeve shirts under short sleeve shirts. For some reason, I was thinking there were chocobos right here. But they're not. They're way further in. Park my chocobo right there next to the high desert. I should get some more, try to get some more nymph cards. That's one of the great things. Battling the monsters will get you their cards. Yeah, baby. Double prizes. Yeah. Oh, stop attacking. Oh, they're not immune to petrification. That is a big 10-4 here, buddy. Really? You petrified both of them? I only know that because I got 0 experience. I was actually fucking with one of my Type C chords. I had forgotten something. And it was, of course, what every sandwich requires. A small bag of crisps to go along with it. Yes, must have a small packet of crisps. Or a bag of chips if you will. Not a limey. Oh, I have reached my chocobo again. Hello, Mr. Chocobo. I am your friend. Hello, Mr. Skeleton. I am not your friend. Die. Some people are gonna die. You know what the difference between jelly and jam is, don't you, baby? Yeah, you can't jelly a dick in someone's mouth. That's right, baby. Yeah. Stay away, you filthy animal. Gotta admit, though, those nymphs are kind of hot. Or I'm just, you know, sexually frustrated. Both of those can also be true at the same time. Almost got fucking millionaire. Some bitch. Oh, that's probably why I got so much more fucking gold when I killed those nymphs, when it was telling me, oh, each one gives you this much, and I only fought one, and I was like, yeah, I got like 3 times that amount of money. Now it makes sense. Yeah, I got a bunch of shit I gotta do in here too. It's not like I'm not gonna get the chance to level up everything I have, in addition to a bunch of more shit. Leave me never forget. I got that reflect ring that I've still got to get everybody to learn before the end, before we leave for the outer continent. It's a big damn tree. Yeah. Yeah, that's a big damn tree. Treasure. Oh, something to get Vivi. Ah, it's a sand golem. It wants to eat me. I never noticed there's a tiny little face on the core as well. Okay, so the sand golem in the core doesn't really matter. I guess they drop the same, you steal the same from this bestiary I'm looking through. It doesn't actually specify whether it's the core or the actual sand golem. You gotta steal things from, but it doesn't really drop anything great, just high potions, or you can't really steal anything great, but just high potions and high drops. Put your hand in there. Idiot. turns out that the bestiary didn't separate out the golem from the core because you can steal from both of them, and it's the exact same items. Because I stole a high potion, you normally can only steal one of each item that the monster has. So if it says they carry, like this one says the golem carries high potions and eye drops. That means that when you steal from, I guess it's not the same then, because, oh, there's the same golem core. But it says you can't steal anything from him. And that's not true, because I just stole ore. I mean, that makes sense. It's one of the basic fucking things that, Wait a minute. I was supposed to get... There's no way in from the other side. So maybe I'll just go. Obviously I come back here to get those because I gotta fill that room up again. More. There's something. Ooh, Google. What's up, bro? I got a letter for you, homie. It is not a coincidence that there's a tent in the chest directly across from the mob. Oh no! Wow. That motherfucker had less than 24 health left. Good night, talking about being on your last freaking leg. Bro didn't have no legs. I suppose that we hold the legs to relax.
You weak, pathetic fools. I've come for your souls.
Holly, look, we have guests. It's another man in a skull mask. I believe the last one we had here was... what was his name? Holly, I can barely remember anything anymore. It's so tedious, my love. Why do they test me so? Already got like 3 pair of those going. Ooh, bugs! Hey, frog boy! I found you some big, fat, fucking juicy carrion worm, buddy. They have less than 400 health, too. Awesome. What did you just do to my boy? Did you just put my boy in the trance? You don't forget that, boy. And I'm gonna waste this trance attacking you. Whacking you over the head. Oh shit. I forgot to replace the staff with a new staff. I'm a dumbass. Are you fucking kidding me? Alright. So they obviously probably have something good. That's a carrion worm. They probably got some type of like web shot or something like that that helps me fucking slow enemies down or some ridiculousness like that. There's always something good like that. Oh shit. Oh, I'm getting that before I leave. You. How dare you. sons of bitches. I feel like I'm going the right way and this is not the way I want to go because I'm about to miss a bunch of treasure. This way, please. Thank you. Where is it? Is there a switch in here? I'm gonna make you strong. Ass piece of I will fully admit I am one of those people that will see that and be like, oh, an elixir, that'll be handy. And then I'll end up at the end of the game with like 37 elixirs in my fucking inventory because I never used a single one because I always held on to them because you never know when you might need it more. And I understand it's a form of psychosis. I hate sneezing. It's like yawning. Or just breathing in general. The whole breathing thing doesn't really bother me. It'd be nice to be able to breathe underwater and not have to actually breathe. Ooh, it's a zoo, I think. Yep. Hang on. It's a very rare bird here. I do mean that in the most sense of the word. Damn phone. Stupid thing. All right. Yeah, I gotta go and fight the carrion worms. I cannot forget about the freaking carrion worms. I'm always forgetting about those stupid carrion worms. There's the zoo. Yes, he teaches me white wind. And I need that. I definitely need that. He's a level 8. He drops potions, high potions, phoenix pinions. Oh, that's what I can steal. Potions or high potions and phoenix pinions. He drops potions, phoenix downs, ethers, and high potions. But according to this, he's got less than 1,200 health, so I better be careful. Did he just eat Quina? And there's nothing you can do about that. Like it doesn't even damage him. It just takes him off the battle and there's nothing I can do about it. Okay, well now I'm confused. I want to fight this here though. Gotta start focusing on fighting some of these monsters. All it did was say that it missed. It didn't say he had a guard. Quinn. God damn, that frog draws a lot of fucking aggro. Why? It's always fucking Quinna. Damn, that frog sucks. Looking for his
Power.
That's what I fucking thought. Alright. So I can start the battle. Have Quinna cast Knight. Have Zidane attack it. Preferably once before he casts Knight, and then once after he casts Knight. And what the fuck are these? Dragonflies. What the fuck are they? What do they do? What do they give me? Oh, they do give me something. They give me a Matra Magic. Matra Magic, something like that. How much health do they supposedly have? Less than 400. Okay. Fuck up everything. So it doesn't matter. Get him. I think that was... I didn't know that it was called Excalibur at the time, but I definitely believe that that was my first really bad case of Excalibur. Was freaking Abe's Odyssey. For the PlayStation. All the little sounds that you can make Abe do when you were trying to get him to, move the Madokans around. Hello, Alex. Okay. Shit like that. But you can take over like the guards in the factory, and one of the calls you can make him do is get him. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Get him. Breathe. Shit like that. Everybody sleeps. I really need to get my other two people to learn something. Quinna, wake up. Eat the soup. Ah. Damn it, it's a weight. Did it just heal itself? Oh, hell no. The motherfucker's fast, too. I put slow on him and he's already fucking doing like 2 things at once. You son of a bitch. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind you taking Zidane. I prefer you take Zidane. Oh. Come on, Quinna. Eat it! How is it able to act so fast while it's being slow? I'm so confused. Yeah, I know you know can't eat until it's weak. I wish you had a fucking trance you could use. I cooked this motherfucker. Oh, this might kill it. Nope, he survived. Come on, Quinna. This is perfect. Don't eat. Come on, Quinna. Eat this motherfucker before I lose my entire fucking anger. What the fuck you mean you don't get eat till it's weaker? He's just gonna swallow you now. And I'm like, with goddamn PB. You know what? God damn this fucking bird. It just wouldn't let me fucking eat it. That shit's so fucking frustrating. Shut up. was expecting him to try and heal again between fucking her attacking him and fucking Zidane attacking him. So I figured I'd need to chop his health down a little more because he healed before Quinna got to him. I was wrong. Of course I was wrong. You bastard. Shut up, you whore. Fucking finally. I wonder if the zoo swallows Freya and then Quinna eats the zoo. Does that mean that Quinna ate Freya? It's just a thought. Just a playful thought. I mean, he does have a big tongue. I mean, let's be honest. If anybody was gonna be the taco muncher, the muff muncher, it would definitely be my boy Quinna with the big fucking tongue. You know, I empathize with that boy. I truly do. It's my boy Blue. I'm lost and alone. Afraid I don't know. Like you. Oh, you done fucked up. Oh, you done fucked up. This is my girl Freya. I had just told her to jump before you attacked her. And now you sent her into a trance before she jumps. Good luck with that. I mean, I'm not saying you doubled her strength and made her stronger and faster to kill you, but hey, you're the one who attacked her, right? Oh, and then Zidane kills you before she even gets a chance. That's lame. You were so weak. You couldn't even withstand the chance. You robbed her. He robbed her of her trance. Because he just couldn't take the chance on a trance. Yeah. I empathize, though. I would never take a chance on a trance either. It's been almost an hour since I saved here. But I gotta kill these carrion worms. I gotta eat one of these carrion worms. I gotta find one of these carrion worms to eat. No, not you, little bastard.
Raw energon, right through your twisted spark.
Dang it, I want to find another one of these. I want to find some carrion worms, because they teacheth the auto lifeth. If I can cast that on all my people at the beginning of a freaking match, if they die, they automatically life back up. Damn it. This. Just
Die!
overkill? Probably. Do I care? Not even a little bit. Good night. Look at that one. 2P20. Nice. See, the trick for those little whirlpools is not just to mash X, or whichever button it is used for X. It's to hold the direction of the joystick in the direction you want to go. Sue!
I must kill you. Sue.
Goodbye, Zoo. I will not miss you. Haha. Unfortunately, this one's going to be called The Long Road to Cleyra, guys. Spent all of this stream pretty much, not just climbing the tree to Cleyra, but leveling. Was I supposed to make a choice there? I was just flipping through the button. do love me a good bun cake. Where's I think I already got one of those. Very good. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Oh, good night. Look at the squirrel. Bow to the squirrel. You must serve